Yo, what's up boys, Dorian here, back on the video, and recently I was just at AnimeNyc 2026, my first ever anime convention, con, whatever you want to call it, and let me tell you how it was. It was my first ever time cosplaying, first ever time at an anime convention, and while I will say this was the best first impression I've ever had at an anime convention, it was so much fun. The people were so nice, bro. The cosplays, everyone had an amazing cosplay. There was not one bad cosplay. Everyone had amazing cosplays. Like, the time I took off from, like, streaming and all that shit to finish my cosplay, it took, like, 3 days or 4 days off from streaming to finish my cosplay. And let me tell you, it was 100% worth it. I got, like, 50 compliments, like, 30 pictures. People asked me to take pictures with them. People asked them just to take a picture of me. It was one of the best experiences because, like, all that hard work you put into your cosplay, bro, and like everyone and a lot of people enjoyed it, which is just one of the best feelings I've ever felt in my entire life. The entire anime community, and not even just, it could be anything. You could have went as anything, but like the entire community was just so nice. You know, everyone was doing content, and I know a lot of people have controversy like, oh, everyone just does slop content at these conventions, but I don't understand the hate with that because, like, all of it is just amazing, bro. I've seen many people have different experiences, maybe worse experiences than me. This was just my first one. I don't know. People said they didn't have a good experience. You know, the staff was mean. But the thing with me is I didn't say a word to, like, the staff or the people working there. I genuinely didn't. So that really didn't affect me. I feel like a lot of people, you know, didn't like it because I've seen people say, oh, it was boring, there was nothing to do, mainly because they didn't go with friends. Even then, if you didn't go with friends or anybody, you know, try to go make friends. That place is the easiest place to make friends. Genuinely, bro. The lines were long, but not too long. The artist alley was absolutely glorious. I've heard people saying negative things about it, but I've only I had positive things to say. I had positive things. I bought some figures. They were at the right price, perfect pricing. The Artist Alley, I bought some things from the Artist Alley. Great deals from the Artist Alley, by the way. I just had, like, it was a 10 out of 10 experience, minus the popcorn smell. The popcorn smell, it smelled like popcorn, bro. That shit was so pungent. It made me hate popcorn for the day, even though on the way back home, I did eat some popcorn. The only bad smell I smelled was popcorn. You know, people obviously had different experiences. I waited on like an hour-long line, an hour-and-a-half long line, and I wasn't really smelling any bad odors from anybody or anywhere except for the popcorn. So smell-wise, it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't hot at all. I was wearing pants and a shirt. Maybe that's different. I wasn't hot. I wasn't sweating once. It was low-key just perfect. Was this the perfect experience? Am I the only one who has experienced a perfect anime convention, bro? Before I even entered the building, people were complimenting me. People were just so fudging nice, bro. I got to meet Naruto Uzumaki's freaking dub voice actor, man. The line for that was only like 30 minutes, I would say. Not horrible. Went there, made content, made videos, went to the Artist Alley, went to shop, got some pictures. I got some freebies, went around, explored the entire place. It was just a top 5 experience I've had. It was one of the best days of my life, to be honest. Let me know in the comments down below if you had a different experience, because my experience, I feel like my experience is a lot different than what I've seen on the internet. People saying it was trash, boring, and other things. But I only went for 1 day. I'm going to change that next year. Next year, I'm probably going to go for 3 days. I'll get a 4-day pass and go for 3 days or something like that. My legs were absolutely shot the first day or the 1 day I went. So I don't know about that. I don't think anything was too expensive except for the food. I heard people say the food was expensive, and it was. I didn't buy food. I didn't eat the entire day, which I'm perfectly fine with, like, fasting an entire day or even 2 days. That's just me. But yeah, I didn't find anything too expensive, like some of the Artist Alley and tables with the figures and stuff. I thought it was really interesting. I didn't find anything expensive. Figures alone are expensive, you know, $30, $35 for a figure. It's a figure, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know. But yeah, man, I had just a great experience, a great time, a great first time experience. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below who you guys cosplayed, if you even went, or how was your experience? Because me personally, I will be going to the next year's one, obviously, and the year after that, and the year after that. I just had a great time. People said this was my first time, so a lot of people have been saying the ticket prices have been going up, which I have no experience with. It could have been lower. I have never been to one except for this year, and it was like what, $90, 100. It was actually $70 when I bought them. I bought them back in January. $70 for one day. It's not bad. It's not bad, I don't think. Maybe is it just because I bought them early? I bought them early, and they were not like $190. They were like 70. Something calm for a convention. You know, that's not bad. But yeah, other than the long bathroom lines, honestly, the men's bathroom line wasn't really long because, you know, you have the urinals. The stalls maybe is a different story. Okay, the girls' bathrooms, yes. I walked past the girls' bathrooms. That shit was wrapping around corners. That is diabolical. They gotta extend like the bathrooms, make them bigger or something, bro. Because that shit, I can't imagine that. Oh gosh, man. But yeah, I had an amazing time. I love anime. I loved cosplaying. And yeah, bro, it was just a fun time. Let me know what you guys thought of it. And don't forget to like and subscribe on this vid. And yeah, bro, make sure turn the post notifications on for when I drop. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.